Hello, guys. Welcome back to Jack's React. We're back again with, of course, Big Bang Theory, episode 15, 16. Guys, like, I can see why most of you actually said the group are toxic. Yes, the show is funny, but when you look within, like, I'm getting to know the guys so well now. Yeah, it's like they're bullying each other, they mock each other, they're doing the same thing what people did to them at colleges, schools, and stuff like that. But with just words, you know what I mean? If you're new in this channel, my name is Jax. And also, guys, subscribe to the channel. But all means necessary, let's get in on this. Let's go.
We were having dinner at Leonard and Penny's.
Oh, no. They're watching the new Professor Proton. I can't keep Will Wheaton off the internet, but I can keep him off my retinas.
My retinas.
You're just gonna sit here by yourself and do nothing?
Of course not. I'm going to write mean comments about Will's show online.
Wow.
Well, you can't criticize something you haven't seen.
I'm sorry, are you familiar with the internet?
Well, what if I watch
That's
it
a good point, though.
Maybe I won't like it and we can complain about it together.
Your own thing to complain about.
Oh, trust me, I've got one.
You?
Look, at least if you watch it, maybe you can find more specific things to criticize.
Oh, that is a good point. Criticisms are more hurtful when they're specific.
Yeah.
I'm Professor Proton. Welcome to the show. Make a real hovercraft using common house.
Darn it, I do like objects that hover.
He's gonna like the show.
A bottle cap, balloon.
Oh no, I have all those things.
Shelly.
Hey,
Hi.
What
noise?
the hell?
Oh, it's my new
I do
keyboard.
like that shit. I would like to own one.
It sounds like an old-fashioned typewriter.
It does.
Makes me feel like a real novelist.
poured yourself a scotch.
Oh, apple juice. But unsweetened.
it
like
does.
what you-
So how's the book coming along?
Good. I just wrote the part where the shot physicist Logan Dean arrives at CERN,
Oh, is he based on you?
but he can eat dairy products without having to leave the room.
Yeah, that's smart because CERN is in Switzerland and there's a lot of cheese there.
Believe me, that is a plot point later.
Well, I'm excited to read it whenever you're ready.
Thank you.
Oh, she's very supportive.
Oh, I just thought of the murder weapon.
Swiss Army knife?
No. That's way better.
Put it up. What it is?
Reason to keep that TurboTax CD.
CD-ROM, more like CD-Vroom.
Do you feel bad you told Will Wheaton that you'd be his enemy if he did this show?
Yeah.
No.
Wait, what?
I feel bad I'm engaged to somebody that will point that out.
Time for Professor Proton's science joke of the day. Why can you not trust atoms? Because they make up everything.
That's funny. Yeah, because they do. They make up everything.
So cute. Everything.
Oh, I wonder who that could.
Just when I thought this couldn't get any better, Will has introduced suspense into the show.
Hey, it's real NASA astronauts.
Oh no.
Professor Proton? No problem. I'm on my lunch break.
Oh no.
How could Will ask Howard to be on his show and not me?
He is an astronaut. Didn't start an online petition to get Will fired.
Well, why wouldn't Howard tell me?
Well, because he probably worried the big baby about it.
All those answers make a lot of sense. Thank you, Amy. That helps.
When the lights come back on in the super glider room, Dr. Logan Dean makes an important discovery. A gluino and murder.
Oh, Gluino. That's exciting.
And murder. I heard you.
You're so stupid.
I don't know which Hemsworth
He's
is
so
playing Logan
stupid.
Dean, but I know it's a Hemsworth.
Logan's actually based on.
So a young Paul Giamatti.
Oh, I have to finish writing it before they can make it into a movie, and I have a few things to figure out.
Talk to Bernadette. Been on bed rest. She's binged like every detective show.
Detective show in India called Karamchand. He had an assistant named Kitty, and he was always saying, "Shut up, Kitty."
That's all
That's
ain't
mean
it?
if you say it in Hindi. Don't think of women as having feelings.
Hello.
Hey,
Uh-oh.
Howard, I want you to know that I forgive you.
I'll take it.
I don't know.
Don't care. Clean slate. Happy Yom Kippur to me.
I know that you were on Will's show, and I know why you didn't tell me.
Do you?
Because
He
you were
doesn't
afraid
care.
that I would be difficult.
No,
and annoying
he
about
doesn't care about it, bro.
I hope your book has a twist as surprising as that.
He doesn't care about it.
Doesn't.
He doesn't.
But you were boycotting Will's show.
I was, but I decided to give it a shot, and I actually enjoyed it. Out of curiosity, how did you come to be on the show? Did he ask you? Did you just show up on the set and ring that doorbell?
If you want to be on the show, you're going to have to apologize to Will.
That would be the mature thing to do.
But he won't do it.
Let's put a pin in that and keep thinking.
He won't do it.
Ooh,
What? Well, which part?
that was just a baby kicking.
Got it.
Good so far, really good.
Yeah?
Yeah, right.
No idea who the killer is.
Oh, great. Me neither.
So does Penny know you based a character on her?
What character?
Ilsa, the head of the institute. That's clearly Penny.
No, it's not.
Really? Confident, ball-busting beauty who's always rolling her eyes at Logan?
Trust me, that describes more women than you think.
He looked at the stunning woman who was his boss and said,
Murder.
Wow.
Figure that out yourself, genius.
Hey, no need to be snarky.
Who would want to kill him?
Could be anyone. Dr. Silvers. Oh. Dr. Prakash. Hans the janitor.
No. Why? What are you doing
But
to
the
my
door is
boy?
locked, so it has to be someone in this room.
Stewie!
You are on fire.
Maybe it is a little like Penny. Any chance she'll be flattered?
Nope.
I don't know, she's pretty mean.
Ilsa or Penny?
Exactly.
Oh, hey, Howard, what's up?
I'm so sorry.
What for?
Hello.
Hello, Sheldon.
Oh.
I suppose you've come here to tell me that you've moved me to your super secret enemies list?
The
I
super
don't have a
one?
super secret
You kinda
enemies
do.
list. I'm not a Bond villain. I'm just a regular guy with a regular enemies list.
Yeah, right.
Which, by the way, you are no longer on.
Really? Well, that is something. It's not something that I care about, but it is something.
No,
Trying to say he's sorry.
yeah.
I am. I watched your show, and it's really good. And I regret how hard I was. I want you to know that being on the Professor Proton show is a childhood dream of mine. So if you're ever looking for any more scientists, I hope you'll consider me.
I appreciate that, Sheldon, and I'll keep it in mind.
Now you want, it's so petty as well.
Actually,
Yay!
no, I want to have more female scientists represented on the show.
Uh-oh.
I thought maybe Amy might be interested.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
You know, or wouldn't it be nice to have us both on show that even female scientists land a man?
Wow. So rude.
I said sorry.
So, what do you think?
I like it. I can't wait to see who the killer is. Hey, is it that Ilsa girl? She seems pretty mean.
Adorably mean? Like a baby lion?
No, regular mean, like a regular lion. But it seems pretty accurate considering who you based it on.
Huh. Who do
Who
you
do you
think
think?
that is?
Bernadette?
But the door is locked, so it has to be someone in this room.
You are on fire.
Bernadette. Yeah, sure. Each one of you had a motive.
Who died and made you detective?
He did.
You died, bro.
I think you're neglecting your own motive. A massive inferiority complex.
It's not massive. It's just average sized.
I don't mean to interrupt, but somebody's tracking blood everywhere, so never mind, it's me.
Is it not the killer?
You say we're all suspects. How do we know you're not the killer?
I have an alibi.
He's not smart enough to pull off a murder like this.
Pretty obvious. Blonde, mean, glasses.
Doesn't say glasses.
Really?
Yeah, no, but it will because, you know, who else wears them?
Bernadette.
It's Penny, really.
And that's her, because it's totally her.
Oh, Amy, good, you're here.
Hi, what's up?
How would you like to be on television?
Gonna be a news story where I have to say you kept to yourself and I'm as shocked as anyone?
No, it's not. Will Wheaton wants you to be on Professor Proton.
I'm surprised he told her, actually.
That's nice, but I'm not really interested.
What do you mean? About women in science. You're in science. You go, girl.
I'm all for promoting women in science, but I don't really want to be on Will's show.
Is it because kids may be there and they're known carriers of head lice? I get that. Wait a minute. You're always bragging that lice aren't attracted. Scalp is so oily. That was on your dating profile.
Okay, look, I know you have strong feelings about Professor Proton. I don't want to get in the middle of that.
Yeah.
You're not going to do something just because you think it might upset me?
Well, it's tricky because answering that question honestly is things I tend not to do because it upsets you.
Well, that's very upsetting.
You can't win with it. You can't win
Like
with
I
it.
said.
What other things don't you do because of me?
Remember last week when we went to that dueling piano bar I was so excited about?
No.
Well, now you're getting it.
Yeah, married to someone like
People
him.
who aren't on bed rest keep up with the Kardashians.
Sometimes you have to read in your car while your husband thinks you're working late.
Wait, he came by yesterday to show me his book.
Oh.
What did you think? Lee, the Ilsa character didn't bother you?
Oh, he was exaggerating. You're not really like that.
I know I'm not like that. The character was based on you.
Oh.
I didn't know what to tell you. When I brought it up with Leonard, he said it was you.
Well, when I brought it up, he got all squirrely and left the room. Son of a bitch.
He did.
I just learned some very distressing news. Sometimes he doesn't do things because she's worried about how I'll react.
First of all, it's not sometimes, it's always.
And it's not Amy, it's everybody.
It's not news, it's well established.
Yeah, like just now I wanted to get a croissant, but I didn't want to hear you say ooh la la.
So you're saying everyone walks on eggshells to spare my feelings?
No, of course not, because we don't want to hear you complain about how much you hate the sound of crunching eggshells.
I don't want my relationship with Amy to be like that.
Sheldon, Amy knew what she was getting into.
She did.
Think?
Yes, we warned her.
She did,
Well,
though.
regardless, I can.
Yeah, of course you can.
He can't
Everybody
do.
thinks I'm so predictable. Well, tomorrow I'm going to show up at work and do something no one will expect.
Wear a baseball cap backwards to prove your point.
Yes, but which hat?
Gryffindor.
Well, now that you guessed it, I'm not going to do it.
Bullet went right through you. Damn it, Logan, when are you gonna stop?
Sorry, I didn't get my PhD in quitting.
You're a physicist. What makes you think you can solve a crime?
It's losing a lot of blood.
Great, I'm gonna have to clean that up.
You know what? A little soda water might get that right out.
We gotta find some bandages.
No, there's no time.
Yep, that's Penny.
Does it hurt?
Everything you do hurts.
Oh no.
Then why do you keep coming back for more?
Oh no.
So this is what you think of I'm mean and everything I do hurts you?
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I know I'm
Shut up,
Ilsa.
bro.
That is crazy. You two are totally different.
Mm-hmm.
You.
Fine, write whatever you want. And by the way, Logan Dean can tell everyone he's 5'8", but he's not fooling anybody.
Trying to tough and different.
Are you sure that's the move you want to make?
Absolutely.
You let me win. So how emotionally mature you are. Did
Yep.
Well, I couldn't wait for you to actually beat me. That would take forever. Sorry, I'm chained. I don't want you to miss out on things because of me.
That's true though.
I know you don't.
You know, and maybe somewhere out there is a little girl, you on Will's show, and too can grow up to be a brilliant, amazing, successful scientist who is really terrible at chess.
Got it.
No, I mean really bad.
We got it, man.
What was your queen doing over there? Going shopping?
I mean, I didn't intend to write about Penny, but I guess maybe subconsciously I did.
I believe you mean unconsciously, dear.
Yeah, sure. You know, it would be nice if you didn't correct me all the time.
Nice if I didn't have to. Maybe this book of yours is a bad idea.
What do you mean?
Well, you're a physicist. What makes you think you can write a book?
You're a physicist. What makes you think you can solve a crime?
Gotta go.
I think you mean have to.
Oh, and Penny, good news. It's not you.
What?
It's not you. It's my mother. I've been writing about my mother.
That makes sense though.
I think you're neglecting your own motive. A massive inferiority complex.
It's not massive. It's just average sized.
Find some bandages.
There's no time.
Makes sense.
Does it hurt?
Everything you do hurts.
Then why do you keep coming back for more? Maybe you like it.
Maybe I do. You know what? I'm a physicist. What am I doing writing a book?
You might as well hit it. You might as well say that.
Well, that is our show for today, and I want to say a very special thank you to Dr. Amy Fowler for being here. It was a real pleasure having
And you can feel that pleasure if you don't have a lesion in your nucleus accumbens.
I really hope I don't. All right, we'll see you next time.
Amy, you were glowing.
Oily scalp.
I'm so proud of you.
Oh, that's nice of him.
And I'm proud of you.
Because you can't tell how jealous I am.
No, I can. I can tell how hard you're trying to keep it in.
Really hard.
You heard someone sound.
I'm gonna go to bed.
All right, I'm gonna go scream on the roof.
Love you.
Love you.
No, Will Winter. Damn you, Will Winter.
Howie,
Oh,
wake
wow.
up, it's time.
Did your water break?
No, no,
So,
Where are you going?
to the hospital. Today's my due date, and this crap needs to end now.
Always come on their due date. Holly was 2 weeks late. This baby's a boy. They don't take long. Yeah, I'm making the situation better with humor.
Are you?
Would you rather me make it better with magic?
Oh, no.
Go back to sleep.
Ta-da!
He can do that one.
No, I hear that sex can induce labor.
Anything for my family.
I'll do the same, man. Anything for my family, indeed. Oh, no. He's so dumb.
I believe today is Bernadette's due date.
How did you know that?
Easy. 40 weeks from the date of her last period.
And why do you know that?
Well, excuse me for taking an interest in people.
So, any day now.
Oh, I don't know. We went to the doctor this morning and she said it could still be another week.
How's Bernadette holding up?
Pretty rough. She's having a hard time.
He's talking by himself.
Why are you smiling?
I had sex twice last night.
Yeah.
It's not fair. She's on bed rest. She can't run away.
It's her idea. She read that it can start labor.
Is that true?
I would have Googled it, but I was busy taking my pants off.
Yep. There's no point Googling, man.
You know, not to brag, but Amy's last birthday brought my coital tally up to 4.
Whatever you're doing, it's not bragging.
Hey, guys.
Hey, I was just talking about you.
Oh, should I ask?
You should.
No.
I'm trying to get our grant proposal together. Any chance you finished up those mechanical drawings?
Sorry, I was gonna do it last night, but I got kind of busy.
Yeah, you did.
What are they talking about?
I'll give you a hint. Something that we have done 4 times.
Watched La La Land?
No, have not watched La La Land 4 times.
Yeah,
You
right.
can find the soundtrack on my phone. That's because they're iTunes accounts.
Looks like I might have a little more time before the baby gets here, so why don't we just stay late and get it done?
Well, I don't want you to leave Bernadette alone.
We can hang out and keep her company.
Yeah, absolutely.
See, look at my Netflix. 2 documentaries and the movie Friends with Benefits. Thought was a documentary about employer healthcare plans.
Bernie, it's me. Let myself in.
Hey,
What are you doing? I thought you were supposed to be on bed rest.
that's done. But I've been on stair rest for the last 45 minutes. Really want to help put on a rubber glove, reach on up there and start pulling.
You're joking, but I grew up on a farm. I'll do it.
I just want this to be over.
You know, when my yoga instructor was pregnant, she told me there were tons of poses that put her right into labor.
Tried, but I feel like bendy poses are what got me into
We're gonna start with some nice breathing exercises.
She's fit.
Sorry, I can't think of anything except how flat your belly is.
Oh, thank you.
Go put on some more clothes, you bitch.
Okay,
She still look
we
good.
go down and back up. And back up.
Yeah, hearing you is not the problem.
My body just cannot do it.
Put that phone away.
Smile.
My body.
Induced contractions.
All right, but just a warning. My feet are a little swollen.
Well, I'm sure this. Okay. Nothing. Your ankles look fine. And not at all like I just popped open a can of Crescent.
My mother believes that if you're not prepared mentally, it can delay your body from going into labor.
So what are you trying to say? It's my fault?
Raj, it's crazy. Your ankles aren't that gross.
Hello.
Stress.
Yes, you're here to try to get me to go into labor.
I'm disgusted when people sneeze, and that's just stuff coming out of their nose. I am here to sit with you and keep you company by playing the most complicated board game ever invented, Campaign for North.
Oh no. Close the
I bought it
door.
off eBay. Yeah, but it smells a little like chili, but all the pieces are there.
Get out here right now and I'll buy you a pony.
Are there any engineers on the grant committee? Didn't have time to figure out the 3-input hydraulic. This diagram is really just a flux capacitor from Back to the Future.
I'm sorry this is on such short notice.
I could be there when you present it.
That's okay. It's more important that you spend time with Michael.
Who's Michael?
Your son?
No, it's not. My son doesn't have a name yet.
Uh-oh.
Okay, well then Bernadette's son.
Can't believe her. She knows I don't want to name the baby after her dad.
Do you want to name him?
I don't know. We were gonna wait until we saw what he looked like.
Well, it's a baby. Wrinkly bald man that wasn't gonna break your way.
Oh, come on.
Welcome to the next 5 to 8 weeks of your life.
I said I didn't want to play your game.
Well, don't think of it as a game. As a source of information about one of the lesser-known campaigns of World War II.
You're right. That's so much better.
I know, right?
It's just, he doesn't get it.
To roll to determine the weather.
Desert, isn't it going to be hot?
Yes.
Michael, Really? You think we're naming him Michael?
Now, Howard, I'm in the middle of a game.
You wish. You are hundreds of hours away from the middle.
I can't believe hijack our son's name.
Hijack. She's taking the time with it.
This is as fast as I move. Calm down.
So you're just gonna name him Michael? Were you even gonna tell me?
I told you.
When?
All right, that was Amy.
For me, as a man, that is so rude and disrespectful, man. Especially a boy. If it was a girl, I may understand a little bit. But we did not come to agreement. You already made it known. You already made a decision that you told one of our friends. Come on now. As a man, we will have a problem. But I will not talk about it as the way he's speaking about it. For me, it will be, no, we're not. 2, we did not come to agreement on this. And 3, I'm not your baby daddy, I'm your husband. So, anyways, let's get back to this.
I don't want to name our son after your father.
She knows
I
this.
don't want to say this, but he's dying.
He is?
Eventually, I mean, you see the way.
Wow.
Okay, is this the hormones or have you always been a lunatic?
No.
I don't even know anymore.
Bernie, this is our kid's name. I think we should both agree.
Yeah.
And I carried it, had to stay in bed for 4 months, sacrifice my body and my job, and soon it's gonna burst its way out of me like the Kool-Aid Man.
50-50.
It's not 50-50, but
I think I got Bernadette in trouble. Maybe we should go.
I can't. She and I are playing campaign for North Africa.
Doesn't want to play that.
Neither did the Egyptians, but that didn't stop Rommel.
Brought Chinese.
And I brought Indian.
What are you guys doing here?
Sheldon texted and said Bernadette wanted us all to come over.
wow.
The game's best with 5 to 10 players.
For himself. For himself.
Okay, if it's not Michael, then what do you want to name?
Harry? Like Potter or Houdini?
Yeah, you're not helping your case, mate.
Bother you that I have an old boyfriend named Harry?
Okay. How about Al or Max or Ted or Kevin?
Same answer.
Wow.
Dad, it's your turn. If Penny's Air Force is strafing your supply line in Tobruk, but you're being pretty rude. Everyone did come over to play this game with you.
Wow.
I always thought Christian was a nice name.
Sounds a little too uncircumcised.
Bernadette, it's your turn.
What about Greg?
All right, I'll just roll for you.
Probably's doing
Oh, that is a good one.
He did it himself.
Al rating is pretty high. Now, Leonard, as the defender, we need to subtract from Bernadette so you get a final adjusted morale rating. Assault differential column. Oh, who said war was hell? That's a rhetorical question. Sherman said it.
What Sherman? Like Sherman Wallowitz? Yeah, that's a kid who's gonna take his mother to prom.
Hey, Howard, you did that, right?
I didn't take her. She chaperoned. We slow danced once.
So he took it. He took it, bro.
Paul.
Paul Wallowitz. I like it.
Oh, like Kutra Polly.
Okay, you ruined it.
All right. Well, that moves us on to the tactical shipping phase. Penny, I believe as logistics commander, that's you.
I surrender.
Nice try, Penny. It takes more than everybody not enjoying it to stop a game with Sheldon Cooper.
Sheldon, we're talking about something important here.
Fine. If you pick a baby name, can we get back to playing?
Sure.
All right. Rana Tanata.
I'll name him Rana Tanata.
Oh, right. It's a boy. That'd be ridiculous. What about Ozymandias?
Are you making these up or having a stroke?
Ozymandias is from a poem by Percy Bysshe Shelley. Oh, Bish Wallowitz. Solved. Back to the game. Hey-oh, Sandstorm.
Well, some people name their kids after places.
What, Walla Wallowitz?
You think that is better than Ozymandias Wallowitz and you and the poisonous gas that my troops illegally dispersed?
I think there was a contraction.
Time? Do we
Uh-oh.
go to the hospital?
No, we've been through this before. My water hasn't even broken.
Never mind your water. Mucus plug popped out? Oh, you're right. We probably would have heard that.
Not a champagne cork, although that would be festive.
You know what? Maybe we should go.
Do you have another contraction?
No, I'm just worried that Sheldon's gonna say mucus plug again.
That's it?
And I'm worried one's going to hit me in the eye.
It's time.
Should we take 2 cars? Actually, launch Hallie. That way we don't have to wait for Bernadette's
You guys go. We'll take care of her. You have nothing to worry about.
Well, not nothing. There are U-boats approaching the Suez Canal.
Too late for us. Go, go, save yourself.
Suez, birth, it's a big night for canals.
It's missing on everything, man.
How are you feeling?
I am really excited to meet our son.
Me too. He's super freaked out. But I'm ready for this. Well, not the part where you're in labor and you squeeze my fingers till they turn blue.
Must be really painful for you.
Don't answer that, bro.
It is. Last time.
Dumb stupid.
Okay, I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a big one.
Breathe.
Okay, I'm good. Sorry I tried to sneak the name past you. I used up so many good names in college. I was really competitive with my roommate.
Forget about it, please.
You know what, maybe we're putting too much pressure on this. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter what we name him.
It doesn't
It's gonna be
matter.
amazing.
Right. This kid is part you and part me.
People put pressure on themselves all the time.
Crack's 5'6". It'll be a miracle.
I've always liked the name Elliot.
Sorry, can't have it. That's my boy name. It's not like calling Dib.
Yes, it is. It's exactly like that. Dibs on Elliot.
Who's gonna get pregnant first?
I'm just saying, we might get there first. You only have sex once a year. I'll probably have sex tonight.
No, with a name.
Fine, you can have it.
When did you pick out our kid's name?
Remember that day you moved into the building?
That day.
A non-creepy amount of time after that.
I like the name. That wasn't on my list.
We've heard your names. They're ridiculous. And I have a cousin named Dilip.
I wasn't going to give them any of the good name for us.
You thought about our kids?
Of course he has.
I think you and I will have exceptional children.
Oh, I think so too.
How many kids you guys want?
15.
That's a big difference.
What?
Don't worry, I don't expect you to bear them all. I'm sure we can find a suitable uterus to rent.
Uh-oh. They both
We're
looked
thinking
at
about
me.
It's not. I am going to the
They
kitchen.
both
Can I
looked
get
at her.
anybody anything? Nice glass of milk and a multivitamin? Guys, wake up. Terrible news.
God, what? Is it the baby?
No,
No,
the game.
we miscalculated our unassigned armor class. What? Oh, no, not from the beginning, just from when the tank started moving.
That was 5 hours ago.
No, that was 2 hours ago. It only feels like 5.
It's almost 2:30.
Don't you think we should have heard something?
I'm sure they're fine.
I'm calling them. Hey, everything okay?
Yeah, the baby was born about an hour ago.
Dude, why didn't you call me?
Well, the only way I would see my son for the first time and immediately think I need to call Raj is if he came out brown.
That's true. That is true.
You know, it can take some time for pigment to form. You're still not out of the woods.
Hey, what'd you name it?
That is so true.
Neil for Armstrong, Gaiman, and Diamond.
Oh, they compromise.
6 stitches.
That's cute.
They compromised.
Michael!
I'm not gonna fight her. That kid's the size of a cantaloupe.
Yes, guys. Thank you for tuning in. I'll be seeing you guys soon. In the meantime, do take care. Peace.